covering up roots. That is, I think, on a lot of people's agendas right now. And you know, I know a lot of people are contemplating dyeing your hair at home, but you know, if you can stretch it, I strongly suggest that you stretch it. As I mentioned, we're coming out with a root spray, but for now, I'm just gonna show you a quick tip on how to actually use our dry shampoo. It's our I woke up like this, dry shampoo and texturizing spray. So this is just a trick, I mean, I've done it for a long time because I tend to go months without getting my highlights done, and it works really well. So I hope you can see this. So ours is an aerosol. I like to shake it up. It's got a bit of a powder base, but not a ton. What you're gonna wanna do, because you can really see where those clearly defined roots are, and I have a natural gray streak that you can really tell when my roots get bad. So I like to kind of spray along that skunk line, if you will, to mask it. So I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna start spraying. So I like to really concentrate, and it's almost gonna look gray. So I let that guy sit for a minute, and then I'll do the same thing on here. And I hope you can see this well. Okay, so you can start to see the whitey gray, and this works really well if you're blonde. If you are a brunette, one of the best things, and oh my gosh, like look at how crazy that looks right now. So give it a second, let it kind of set in, and then I'm gonna get a brush and brush through it. But if you're a brunette, a really good tip is actually, you can either get an eyeshadow or a really deep bronzer in a dark shade, depending, I mean, if you've got black hair, then you'd wanna use a black eyeshadow, or a deep brown if you're a brunette, and you literally just take a brush and you just dust it on the roots. It works phenomenally well in a pinch. Okay, so this looks crazy. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna brush through it. Oh, I really got a lot. Okay, so it's more advisable if you do this in the mirror. But then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of work through it because it's all at my roots now. And if I just kind of keep doing this, and then I go over it a couple times, like any spots that I've missed. And again, I can't really see. I probably should have a mirror here. It would make it a lot easier. And then I go through. Oh, you can still see it on my forehead. And then you can see that it's a lot less noticeable, especially this side. I think I did a bad job on that side, but in front of a mirror, it's much easier. Just give it a nice good spray, let it set, and then kind of fluff it up, and it really detracts from those roots, like the skunk line roots. Again, this would work with either baby powder as well at home, or if you have like a pressed mineral powder if you're blonde, and then a darker either shadow or bronzer if you're brunette. Anyway, hope this is helpful, you guys. Until we come out with our root spray, keep using these hair hacks, at-home tricks, or get our amazing I Woke Up Like This dry shampoo. I use it every day. I wash my hair. It's embarrassing to say, but probably like once a week. Anyway, hope you guys are keeping well. Big hug to everyone, and talk to you soon.